Blessed be all of my Libra people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting February 10th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can always go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the link in the down bar below. And there you can either schedule a live reading with me, or you can schedule the delivery of a video report from me. So what's going on when it comes to your week and the astrology weather? Well, on the 10th, or on and around the 10th, we've got Mercury in Aquarius forming a square to Uranus in Taurus. And this is spelling really strong and intense kinetic energy in a very unfocused way. And for a lot of you, this could be something very good, very exciting, very passionate around maybe a romantic or creative pursuit, or maybe a love story or a personal business story, or maybe even something that you're trying to do for your family. But you are going to need to be careful to handle everything with proper care and proper, mature, sensible care, because it's very easy for things to get a little out of hand or go into team too much, team too far, team too fast territory with this kind of square. So it's on you. On the 12th, we've got a full moon in Leo forming a square to Uranus in Taurus. And this is indicating over the course of the next 2 weeks, some of you may be making some kind of important break away from what could be seen as not so healthy or toxic friendship association, whether it's something fully active or something that could just be still lingering from the past. Now, this could be possibly a known or unknown challenging or unhealthy person in your life or in a community space that you share. And this is likely something that's going to help you in a big way get out of a static or blocked condition. However, this is likely also going to happen because of some upset norms going on around you. So be prepared. There's going to be some earthquakey kind of stuff going on for you too. So that is what I've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Libra, here's your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Three of Swords upright. So this week, unfortunately, there may be a lot of situations that come up that force you to make tough calls, tough decisions that maybe you've been putting off or refusing to face. Now, the Three of Swords is a card of painful experiences. It is the card of heartache. But as a spiritual theme, what can often show up is that we have to face things that we honestly have been trying to avoid facing. Whether these are calls that we have to make regarding other people, other situations, and it can be tough over and over again. You might be put in situations where you have to make decisions you don't want to make. But whatever the case is, this is a week where you've got to make sure that you allow yourself to go through it, because you can't stay in a place of stasis with whatever matters come up going forward. It's about getting a lot of things over with. And for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. And the Two of Pentacles reversed is actually really good to you here, because this is all about something getting simplified, something getting made easier, and something being put together for you in terms of some kind of financial commitment or professional commitment or decision that helps you find your way, or maybe even find a way to something that you've been really at wit's end about. Something that was overcomplicated, too busy, or too difficult is getting put into an easier and, again, more enjoyable way. With the Two of Pentacles reversed, you may even have something that has been a bother taken off your plate, or a decision that's been up in the air that you've not been able to find your way with become a lot more certain and clear. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles in reverse is not necessarily a great card. This card can sometimes show up where somebody might be attempting to buy, control, domineer, or essentially take over or commandeer something in a person's life. Now, this could be something going on with you personally, or something you observe going on with somebody else, or a corner of your world where maybe a group or a family member might be dealing with somebody like this. With the King of Pentacles reversed, you've got to be very careful that nobody sells out to this person, whoever they are or whatever they're putting on the table. For your challenge this week, you've got the Star card upright. And the Star is actually one of the best cards in the deck, so it's not really going to be like a big challenge. But with the Star, we do have a need to be ready to change a direction or to welcome some kind of new opportunity or new direction that comes forward this week. You know, this could be an off ramp or maybe a turn or some kind of road that opens up that it's possible we might not necessarily be able to, we might not be able to see ourselves pulling off. Sometimes with the Star card, it's something that we have not considered before, or maybe something that is really, really good to us that seemed impossible. But we have to be ready to change a course in order to maybe maneuver in that direction. And this could be a development that gets started this week, but carries on as we go through the next couple of weeks. And finally, for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, we've got the Page of Swords upright. And the Page of Swords is all about an exploration or maybe a little bit of examination of something that could be really, really good for us or good for a significant other or good for our love life. But we kind of take things for a bit of a test drive. Now, this could be something that we get a chance to do in terms of something experiential, or this is something where we are finally putting pen to paper where we've not really sat down and talked about it for real. But whatever the case is with the Page of Swords, it's getting taken seriously in a very good way. And the same thing could come up with somebody new or maybe somebody recent for those of you curious about things that are maybe not so official yet. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.